Yeah, do you remember anything? What do you remember most about my father as a person outside the jocks room?
Sure. He was always very charismatic and in the jockey's room, always upbeat, always smiling and kidding around, but in a good way. Um, However, I'm glad that I was his friend because I would not want to be messing with him or be his enemy because I probably most likely would have been a bad segment. So, uh, but I feel like it would have really taken a lot to really make him mad. He was very compassionate, very always worried about helping, and I really have great memories of being around him.
Yeah. And do you what do you remember most? Do you remember, if anything? Do you remember any times like riding with him during when he came back? He stopped riding for a while and he came back and was riding that aqueduct for a while during 2007. No, 2005, 2006, I think it was. He rode for a little bit here in Aqueduct,
Sure.
and I know he rode in Delaware for a little bit. He rode a few over there. Do you remember anything about riding against him or riding with him?
Well, as far as riding, I really rode with him a handful of times, and not really clear memories as far as riding goes.
Mm-hmm.
But there was something that happened that I thought it was hysterical. We both laughed about it because I don't know exactly the time, but he was making a comeback, and we were, I think, at Aqueduct, and at the time in the back room, just for our own benefit, like after we'll be reducing, we'll go and check on this scale. That it wasn't the official scale that we had in the front, but it was just a scale to kind of have an idea of what our weight
was at.
But we told him he came back and he was trying to lose weight to get back to riding. He was hoping in a few weeks, and after losing, I'm sure quite a bit of weight, he comes out and they had told him, listen, that scale it was a digital scale, and it was half a pound over. So whatever you were on the scale, if you were 115 pounds, you were really 114 and a half. So he weighed himself, and I don't know his weight, but I guess he was heavier than he expected. He said to me, Ramon, this half here, that means 5, right? 5 pounds. I said, no, that's half a pound. The look in his face was priceless. Like, are you kidding me? Like, say, that's 5 pounds. I said, oh man. So it probably took him a little longer than he was expecting to get back, but that's something that afterwards we were both laughing about it.
Yeah. It's good to hear.